What is this? A bonus episode?
Episode with this is King of the Court and Twoey Nation combined.
Wow, we had Twoey. I just called him Twoey. Connor.
That's fine.
It works.
CG. You have so many different names. CG on what? About a year ago?
Yeah.
And he's missed us so much in the time.
Wait, was it MLP Salt Lake last year? It was at your house, Ty.
Yeah.
I think it was around
It was around this time.
All right.
Yeah. So we'd like to catch up with our good friend Connor, who is also a teammate, also a Utah native, or not native, but what do you say?
He's a Utah transplant. He's a resident. We're going to give him residency.
Yeah. So
much to Adam Stone's dismay, he's the Orange County kid.
So am I going to be the Utah kid now?
Yeah, I feel like it. Where are you, Draper?
I am house hunting right now, actually.
Oh, really?
He's wanting to buy a house or a condo.
I know. I know a mortgage guy.
Okay.
I know an agent guy. I have my license.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I didn't realize.
Should we tag team this?
Should we do KOTC?
Not like that, sickos.
Jimmy loves a tag team.
All right.
Yeah, so Connor, we're just doing a little bit of catch up. Tell us what's been new in your life, how this last year has been. We've been playing most of the tournaments. There's been a couple that I dropped you for because you weren't performing, but
you picked up Rettenmeyer and made a deep run. That was weird.
Yeah,
a real deep run of quarterfinals.
I mean,
3 games. Decent showing in the quarters against Alshon and Andre.
So you won the first game pretty handedly.
It was honestly, I mean, if you go back and watch, we won the first game like 11-8, and then they won the next 2 relatively comfortably.
Okay.
But, in my heart, I felt like we had.
Wait, we do need to talk about a match. We need to talk about the Connor Garnett versus Jack Sock.
Yeah.
The down 10-0.
Down 10-0.
And 9-1?
9-2, I think, first game, something like that.
So San Clemente, singles, men's singles, what was it, quarterfinals?
Quarterfinals,
yeah.
So you're playing Jack Sock. He has his 21-year-old fiance looking on. So clearly the crowd was in his favor, even though you're in your hometown, the Orange County kid.
OC kid, baby.
And you were down 10-0 in game 1?
Game 2.
Game 2. 9-2 in game 1.
Yes.
And you came all the way back.
Came all the way back, yeah. I mean, that tournament was crazy. So a little before that, I saved 6 match points against Grayson in the round of 16. And then I was down 0-6 against Alshon in the third game in the 3rd and 4th. And then the Jack match. And honestly, in the Jack match, he came out hot. I think I was looking back at it and was breaking it down. I think I'm going to talk about it pretty in depth on one of my YouTube videos, but I don't think I played that bad in the second game. He came out electric in that second game. He hit some 2Es on me, let me know it as well.
Did he try to bag you?
He may have.
When someone starts chirping, like in that match, does that fire you up? Do you stay quiet? Does it not bother you?
Was he chirping? I didn't watch it.
I don't think he was. I mean, he said a few jokey things. I think that I don't really notice that. I think for me, I mean, we saw when Tyler and I had that one match in Texas in doubles, where I have to stay quiet in that to play my game.
Are you a chirper though? Ever?
In
what about rec play?
In practice.
In practice, it's embarrassing to listen to.
It's so good. I'm hilarious. And in rec play, I'll chirp. That was kind of growing up. My tennis coach, he was a former boxer, and we would always just have little quips, nothing that serious, but just talk a little smack in rec play. I think in matches for me, I don't do that really. Just I want to win just on my skill and focus on the game.
I like that. So he was just. I'm going to tell you this because I talked to him at MLP San Clemente right after that. Jack, yeah. And I brought up that match. And he said it's kind of funny because he said almost exactly what you're saying, but the opposite from his perspective. Mm-hmm. He said, I didn't play that bad. Connor was just on fire and coming back in both of those games.
Yeah.
He's I didn't feel like I played that bad.
It was a few small momentum shifters that really kind of let me in. There was a few maybe 50-50 balls that he would have made in that first half of the second game that he missed in the second. I think there was a big volley that kind of would have determined that second game. And so it was just, I started picking it up. For some reason, even down there, I felt like I was in a good spot. And that tournament, I was just really staying to my game, and it started to heat up. Got a few slightly shorter balls and was able to really capitalize. And I think it was kind of the tale of like when he was just like taking every inch, he was winning the points. And when I was, and it was like really just we were able to hold that level.
What's your mindset in a match like that? Is it 1 point at a time? Is it, I need to shift the momentum? Like, do you go, because look, the reality is this, it feels like when teams get match point, right? And it's big. It feels like the player who's down will just rip a ball, or they'll just, you know what I'm saying?
Not only that, but when you have that much of a difference between the scores,
it's not
like if it's 10-8, 10-9,
it's not like it's 10-8
10-7,
where it's like one stop and get it back. It's like 10-1, 10-2, 10-3. They'll just rip a ball, game over, right? It's almost like they want to get the game over with in a way.
Yeah.
But what's your mindset? You feel like you're always in it?
I feel like I'm always in it. I think down 10-0, there's less of like that. Like I'm always going to be fighting. And so I think down 10-0, like I'm just like fight. I'm trying to bring more energy. The more I feel like they're getting confidence, I'm trying to match that with either like taking a timeout or like jumping around. I think down 0-4 in the first game, I start like trying to bounce or like just shake it off, like change something.
Yeah.
And then when I start to get a little momentum, it's important to keep playing the way that I like that got me there. Cause it's easy. I think one of the hardest things is when you get back from like 0-10 to now it's 10-all. Then it's like, you got to go out there and take those next.
So all jokes aside, I mean, it appears as if you like to come from behind.
Yeah.
I mean, versus would you rather come from behind or would you rather lead?
Yeah. I think like after that tournament, I was like, that's a great question. Cause like, I don't want to be like, I think it's great that I'm able to come back like that. And that's like shows a lot of mental strength, but it's now, how do I convert that into just starting off a match against someone that is at that caliber and just like not ever putting it into that situation. And so
I think you said something really interesting too about sticking with what got you there, because on top of when players we see when they're down 10-2, 10-3 and they just do something wild and the game's over, we also see players get tight in those situations. And you'll see some random pull that you haven't seen the entire match, right? Like, 2 inches off the ground down the line, and they'll put it into the freaking sign in the net, or some crazy shot that you haven't seen from them the entire match. Usually, especially at the lower levels, but you see it off of the pro level, that's when someone tries to poach.
Yeah, they try and like get it over with.
Yeah, try and get over with and poach. But I think more often than not, like just stick with what got you there.
Yeah, it's actually really interesting. And we've talked a little bit about the mentality in doubles and just like sticking with it. I had a play in tennis for college tennis, and I want to say it was like 80% accurate. Mm-hmm. We would go deuce, no ad. And anytime I missed my first serve, we would call tee and poach when I was serving.
On your second serve?
On my second serve.
Really? That's gutsy.
And
gutsy.
It worked. Like it was 80% effective, like maybe even more. And we clinched a doubles point in our WCC championships that way. And it's like just in those situations, going to what, like just having like a set play, whether it's like a more consistent play, whatever it is, like just knowing and practicing for those moments is so key. It's easy to go out and look good when you're playing someone that you should beat and everything's going well. But it's like, how do you handle those kind of moments where you're down 0-10 or it's 10-all? You have to find like your game in those plays.
All right, Connor. So like I said, it's been about a year. Give us what you've been doing business-wise, kind of just the landscape, and if you have any exciting announcements coming up.
Yeah, well played, Tyler. I paid him a lot to say that, so I appreciate it. This year, I think one of the things I'm most excited about right now is I launched an online kind of teaching platform.
Woo!
And it's Twoey Pickleball Lab. I've been trying to figure out like what is the most valuable thing for like just like your local like 4-0 player that's kind of getting into pickleball and wants to get some like analytical like coaching, some of the strategy from the pro side. It's honestly really helped me with my game and like breaking down what actually makes this shot work. So talking about those pressure situations, I feel like it's forced me to think critically on that and kind of condense that into some online like lessons. We have a community platform where you can ask me anything. We also have like a video call weekly. And
so will you do like can someone submit a game and you will analyze it? And
Will you
evaluate
roast them or will you be generous?
No, I
This
go
is like a Max Homo where you roast the swing.
it's like the Sam Querrey.
Sam Querrey roasting the tennis serve. Yeah.
No, it's they'll just upload it and I'll go through and kind of look at like some things and it's forced.
Shoot, we should submit one of Jimmy and see what you say. That'd be great.
That I would be. Let's do it.
I actually would like you to send me like all the leftovers so I can roast them. And then maybe like we'll do like a year from now, we'll reevaluate and I'll be like, oh, honestly, I don't have much to say.
So is
Good
your
job,
target
Connor.
market 4-0s? Is that your target market?
I think it's
Amateurs, yeah.
I think it's anyone looking to get better that wants to get kind of like some of the more analytical side. So I think of like someone that's a little bit more nerdy, like into pickleball, like some of the like breaking down like the game.
When you say analytical, are you referring to more so of their technique or more of the strategy or both?
Both. Okay. So one of the things we have like a slow motion library where we really break down the shots.
Wow.
But then also kind of we talk about strategy like plays and I kind of like I've been kind of coming
like
out
tee and poach.
Close. Like one of the things is like just like the return down the line and cover middle. And some of these plays, but like unpacking why they work. I think that's what I've seen. Like I go out on and I'm coaching someone and they're like, oh, like I always do this. And like, oh, because my coach said it, but understanding the why, because there's always a reason.
Why?
Because
your coach sucks.
It's funny because I have this pet peeve I've talked about on the pod before about like, there's these self-help guys out there, right? They all write these books or they have these influencers on Instagram and all these followers and all their coaching and their techniques is like, you got to grind. You gotta
grind, Jimmy.
You gotta put in the work.
You gotta put in the work.
You gotta hustle. It's like, bro, shut the hell up and tell me exactly what I have to do. How many calls? Who do I call? Where do I go?
Yeah.
Right? Like, and that's like this. Break it. Tell me what I have to do to get better. Don't tell me to come out and hit pickleballs every day. I know that.
Yeah. And that's where like I've like done some in-person coaching at some of these different like places. And they're like, I feel like in an hour I've gotten more from you than like some of the coaches there. And so it's like, how do you give them the technique and give them the tools to do it? It's not like you got to stay here and grind every week. There's an upsell. It's like, here's
so
like,
give us the money. What's the pricing structure?
$59 a month. Okay. And you get
Is there only one
membership.
tier or is there multiple?
There's only one tier. We're going to have some like kind of premium, like courses that go really in depth, but right now it's just that one tier.
Man, I feel like that's fairly cheap, to be honest. I mean, that's less than one private lesson a month.
Yeah.
Well, dude, I actually just got a message on Instagram today. Some guy was like, hey, all these pros in my area are charging $200 an hour for a private lesson.
Yeah.
This feels like it's a private lesson.
Yeah.
And can they cancel at any time?
They can cancel at any time.
Wow.
So
Lock them in, Connor. That's your first mistake.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
12-month commitment.
we have an annual that's like a little bit more discounted, but
Okay,
I think at the end of the day, like I just want everyone in there so far has like felt like they've gotten value. There's been a few people that
Do
have
they
left.
get your phone number?
They do not get my phone number.
Okay.
But I'm on there so much.
Smart.
I'm actually like, it kind of helps me.
It's like your version of a Discord.
Yeah. Well, it's honestly like it's being in my DMs. It's better than being on Instagram. It's just here.
Do you remember those? Oh man, what were they called? There were those coaching platforms back in the day. It was like the mastermind ones.
Yeah.
And you could learn how to barbecue. You literally could learn how to crochet.
Dude, I had a subscription.
Venus or Serena.
I had a
Williams?
subscription. Annalie had a course on that.
Yeah.
Oh, masterclass.
Yeah, masterclass.
Yeah.
I had a
Masterclass.
subscription. It was like $500 to $600 a year.
To Annalise.
Is that why you
For the whole thing.
Why
You
you're at your level?
You
are
subscribed
now?
to Annalise?
No, it's for the whole thing.
Oh.
I didn't watch hers. No.
Which ones did you watch? StarCraft.
What's his name? Bob Iger, the Disney guy.
Oh yeah.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
Bob Iger?
Yeah. Yeah, he's the Disney guy.
I think a few speakers.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I remember those. Anyways, this seems like it's a better bargain and it's more personal, like one-on-one. Like,
Yeah, so the Zoom calls are with the group, but you'll get like personal feedback from me.
Yeah.
You can message me.
Maybe once every quarter, me and Jimmy will have to make an appearance.
I feel like I
Special
need
guest appearance.
We'll get you guys on there. I mean,
let me talk to these people about their.
Yeah.
Send me slow motion of your friggin' strokes or your forehand.
All right. So if you're wanting more information, what's the website?
It's it's Twoey Pickleball Lab on school.com. It's on all my socials. You can find
we'll
it.
School
link
is
it.
SKOOL.
Yeah, SKOOL.
We'll link it in the description.
We'll link it. So, real quick, Connor, MLP Salt Lake.
Yes.
You're Black Diamond.
This probably won't come out until afterwards, but yes,
That's
continue.
okay.
Yeah,
We're going to talk about it.
Make a prediction
Make
right
a prediction.
now.
Yeah.
You guys have added Etta.
Yes.
You have Elise. You guys had actually done pretty well, all things considered. I mean, you have one arm bandit over here.
Yeah.
You guys are currently sitting 10th place, 9th place? Ninth place.
Which a lot of people had us bottom.
They did. Give me a playoff prediction for the Utah Black Diamonds.
I think we're the team that no one wants to see. I think it really depends on who we play. Like if you give me I feel like we can definitely get into San Diego. We should get into San Diego with where we're standing. And with that, I think we can, I canceled my plans around the New York MLP. So,
wow, I have not yet done that.
So a little ambitious, but
I love it. Listen, let's go.
I had some plans that now I put on hold because
you're going to be in Central Park.
Because we're going to be in Central Park and we're going to be showing them what's up.
Do you think there's a massive advantage to the fact that you and Tyler play together on tour? Also, Elise is here in Utah. Etta obviously has practiced with you guys in the past and you're familiar. Is that an advantage? Because I saw on Twitter someone was talking about Columbus and Leia was kind of going at him saying we haven't really played together. We're starting to gel now. Do you guys think you already have that built-in advantage? No, I'd say they're going the other direction.
Yeah, I think for sure. I think, if you it depends on who you play with. I think there's play styles that suit your game better. And I think that's one thing that I've kind of started to pick up on. I think Tyler and I really gel well style wise. And if there was someone that also had a cast on their non-dominant hand, I'd probably play pretty well.
Would you trade
too.
Tyler for Travis since you and Travis did so well?
I think our team I'm excited for our team. Obviously,
are you playing with Etta, Tyler?
That's the plan for now. Yep.
And you're going to stick with Elise.
Yeah.
Love it.
I think Etta on the left is a beast. Tyler and Etta are going to do some damage.
Yeah.
Elise and I are going to do some damage. I'm excited. I feel like
I went there today to Pickler, Kaysville. We're at Lehigh now, but the build out's sick.
Okay.
It's different than the previous year.
Yeah, it's going to be sick. Tons of room.
Okay.
They actually extended off the court 3 to 4 feet.
Yep.
Okay.
So Twoey Nation will be in full effect.
Yeah, no. Last year, do you remember I went out for one, almost rolled my ankle?
Yeah.
And so
do you remember last year?
That was on the GS court though. Right?
That was on the GS court.
Do you remember last year on GS when AL went to serve and she kept hitting the back wall on purpose?
Oh, I
just
don't
to
remember
her
that.
and Jilly B, just to prove a point, they'd be like, bam, and then they would go to serve. There's
hilarious.
marks on the wall. It's like they were just trying to prove a point. So,
Well,
good. I'm pumped for Utah. Pumped to watch you guys this week. Also, Twoey Nation Labs.
Twoey Pickleball Lab.
Twoey Pickleball Lab.
On SKOOL. Link in the description.
Yes,
I've
right
been
here.
here before.
It's going to be right here. Bing, 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 bing. Is that how we're going to do it?
Yeah.
You have any other questions for Connor?
No, that's good.
Are you the best Connor involved with PPA? Like a person named Connor?
I don't know
any others.
Yeah, it's just
me neither.
Yeah.
Especially the OR is just pristine.
Yeah, if you
that.
spell it differently, it's like your parents didn't like you.
Yeah.
It'd be like spelling Dirk with an E instead of an I.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
Yeah.
Huh.
Or you?
Or you, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, anything else, Connor?
Wait, you guys have tournaments together the rest of the year? Or where
We
are
do.
we at?
So there are 2 tournaments that I'm aware of that we do not have together. Outside of that, everything else for 2025, we will be competing in.
Are you guys going to Asia?
Even possibly international.
Really?
Potentially. If he mans up and goes
there's
to Japan,
I would
plan
say
together.
a 75% chance.
You're going to go to Asia?
75% chance. If I can get this stupid thing off, then I'll 100% go. If I can't, then
you're gonna go get in touch with your roots.
Yes.
Where's it at? Vietnam? Taiwan?
Japan.
I want to go see.
Did you know there's a Pickler Japan opening?
Yeah. When is that? Is that October?
No, I think it's probably gonna be more like January or so. But there's 20 locations.
Dude, we got to go there.
He said
You would love my people.
You're not Japanese.
I'm everything.
It's not all the same.
Very similar.
Not every European is the same.
Europe, yes.
Like white is not white.
White is white.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Love is love. All right. If you made it this far, please do us a big favor. Hit that like and subscribe button. Also, give this guy a follow. And if you're interested in upping your game, learning how to come from behind, and just all these incredible things with pickleball, Go follow this guy. We'll also link his info in the description below.
Wonk, wonk.
Have a great day.
See you guys.